Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be sharing our outdoor patio makeover part 1. So this is our new patio furniture that we'll talk about later, and right now we're just going to strip down this bed swing. This is going to be done over a few days, so you're going to see a few outfit changes, and you're going to see Drew a lot in this video because there was some harder labor that I couldn't do. So the patio first has to be pressure washed off. It is so gross. We never actually pressure washed it whenever we moved in, and then after it just being out here throughout the winter season, it just got really nasty. So Drew's gonna pressure wash all of this and make the concrete look good as new. This is the bed swing that Drew built me for my birthday last year out of the wood that we actually had left over from building our house. And so we're going to be painting that black. We're going to be changing out these string lights. And look how satisfying this is. I could have done this, but Drew wanted to do it. I got to do the cottage garden last year, and it's just so satisfying doing the pressure washing and seeing all of the gunk come off. So now Drew is using a stain to paint our bed swing black. So this is the first coat, and I just wanted to change the look of this. Drew just put a clear coat on it, and it kind of made it look orange. And so we were debating back and forth about painting it, and Drew and I both decided that black would be beautiful. So this is the final coat on it. And then I told him not to paint the bottom part because it was already sealed anyway, and the mattress was going to go on top of it. And this is the same stain that we're going to use on our cottage garden fence in another video. So we were trying to not use as much so we would have a lot for out there in the garden. This is the new string lights that I purchased off of Amazon. These are black, and I'm going to help Drew hang these up towards the end of this video. This is a rug that we had out in front of our camper in the grass, and it got really gross, but this was a nice rug from Target, so I wanted to pressure wash it and make it look good as new and try to see if I could make these two rugs that I already had work under our patio. So we'll put those out and y'all can tell me what you think. Good morning. This is the next day. Oh, I'm really excited about today. I think this is going to be a part 1 of a 2-part series of decorating the porch, just because it is the end of February. Well, actually, whenever you watch this, it'll be March, but there's just no like colorful flowers or anything at the nurseries right now. So we're not going to be able to fully deck this patio out until spring really gets here. But you can hear the beautiful birds and the cows. And Maddie's loving the sunshine. She loves being out here. We have that hammock out here for now, just because it's out here in the sun, and I love laying in that thing in the afternoons. That hammock will not always stay there, but it's just nice right now. Okay, so let's look back. This is the patio set that I have been talking about. Drew and I have been using this, and we love it so much. I highly recommend this set. I think that I told you on my last video about the patio furniture that I've had several people on Instagram when I shared this telling me how much that they loved it. I've had one lady that said that she was a mom of 3, or either a mom of 4, and had it for 3 or 4 years, and it was in perfect condition. So I'm so excited about this. They are so soft and comfortable. They swivel and they rock. So we have these set up like this. They keep spinning around. And then y'all already saw the rug. So this is some that I already had, and I didn't know if I was gonna love them or not, but we put them down here to see if they would work, and I think that they are pretty, and I wanted to layer them because I did have 2 of them. This also came in the set. I did not realize it whenever I bought this patio set that it came with these 2 tables, which I think are really pretty. So you could do it like this, or you could put this one in between these 2. And then also the couch, which we have to uncover. They also come with covers too. So we have one for the couch and then the 2 for the chairs. So that's really nice. So we keep this one on whenever we think it's going to rain, because if the wind blows, it will get the back of this wet. These are good. And then also over here, we have this. Love the black. And then we just put this on here. The wrinkles should fall out. I'm so excited to put this together to see how it's going to look. I feel like it's going to look so just beautiful and classic. There was a black option in this, so I will link the patio set. Everything that I can link, I'll link down below. But there was a black and white, so like this part was black and this was white. There was that option in other colors available at walmart.com. So I'll be sure to link all that. And then here's the stuff that we have to work with over here. So we've got to put this all on the swing. And then these are the pillows that I originally had on the swing. And we may use these, or I may get rid of these, I'm not sure. We have these string lights that Drew has to help put up. We've got to find the clips to hang these up. And then this is really like the only thing that I have. I have 2 of these on the front porch, and I got this from Amazon too. It came in a pack of 3. So I thought we might just put this out here for now. This won't always stay out here because I want to have real plants. But like I said, it's kind of hard to go buy things right now because it's still going to drop and we will get freezing temperatures before Easter. So this is kind of like a pre-spring makeover. And then we have this little bistro set right here that I got at Lowe's a few years ago. This stuff, this is really good quality too. I don't know if they still have it. I'll try to look and see and link it. But this was sitting outside by our camper in the weather and everything. And it looks perfect condition, like brand new. So I really like this bistro set. And now for the really fun part, we're going to start decorating, putting all the little pieces together. Now I knew that I wasn't going to be through today, like I said, because of the plant nurseries not having that many plants out right now, but just putting the space together little by little is going to help me get more ideas and search on Pinterest for new little things that I want to add out here. And this patio by the end of this video is already becoming like my dream outdoor living area space. And so I'm really excited for y'all to see it and hear my other ideas for what I have out here. And Drew and I have already been spending a lot of time out here, and I'm going to tell you, it's going to be really hard to get us to even want to come inside during the full-blown spring and summer months. We love being outside, and this is just the perfect space to live in. I'll go ahead and tell you, and I mentioned this in the end of the video, but this little space is missing something, so I'm trying to come up with what to do. It needs a pop of something over here. I want it to really feel like a little like Parisian cafe where you like can come out here and sip on your morning coffee or have a nice little beautiful breakfast. And so I'm trying to think of some things over here in this little area to add, and so I'll be thinking on that, and then we're gonna kind of spice up this little bistro set too. I just love the idea of this, but I feel like we need lots of like greenery and plants and just something to, like I said, make this area just feel like it's more of like a little cafe style space. So we just got back. I wanted to show you all a few things that I picked up. There was a lot more I could have got, but I'm looking for like the perfect thing. So I thought it'd be best just to do it little by little. So I did grab this rabbit foot fern. I just think they're so pretty. And I have an idea of what I want to do with this. I'll share with y'all in a minute. And then this, well, wait, let's stay at Petals. So also at Petals, I grabbed some carrots because I've been wanting to try carrots, and Jason there told me to do it with the seeds, so we're gonna do that on another video. But we're gonna put these raised beds in the cottage garden, so I did get those. And then I got this at another local plant store that's actually here in Thorsby. It's actually in the, if you're local, the old Collins nursery. So actually, I used to work there in high school. So I have worked at 2 plant nurseries in my lifetime. These beautiful white begonias. Now, Petals had some too, but they didn't have white. They had like pinks and yellows and orange, or like a coral color maybe. But I wanted to do the white, and so I thought that was so pretty. And then I got this pot for like $13. And so I thought this would be so pretty in here. This could go anywhere on the porch. It would be pretty just styled in the middle of this like little coffee table. So we'll kind of move it around as we gather some things throughout this spring season. But I think for now we're gonna put it up there to add a pop of color to the fireplace. So let's do this real quick. A new idea. I actually didn't like the begonias on top of the fireplace. I really like them on the coffee table, and they'd be really pretty on the bistro table. But my plan for this fern was to get a little statue head like this one and put the fern in there to give it some height. So I did that. We're not going to use that one. That one goes in my bedroom, but I've seen them at Home Goods and plant nurseries. So I thought about looking for another one, but I wanted to just try that out to see how I liked it. And I do like it, but I don't think that I love it, so we're gonna try something else. I definitely want to add like the concrete. I love the terracotta look, but I don't think that that's gonna work against this brick. So I really wanna get like a rustic concrete look, like the deeper, darker concrete or black, and then add in lots of plants and figure out how to style that on the top part of the mantle. And then I don't love this color of the mantle, so we may, by the end of this video, stain this. If not, we're gonna do it in another video. But I'm thinking about staining it a darker color, more of a brown, because we just did like a clear coat on this and it just made it kind of look orangey. It's not my favorite. Okay, I decided to go ahead and stain this. This is what we use for our front door. Old Masters gel stain in the color Natural Walnut. So we're gonna put on some gloves, and this will take like 2 seconds to do. Maybe a little bit longer than that.
So the rag was kind of making a mess, so I just went and got like a sponge paintbrush and just kind of painted it on. And so you can see how it looks at the end of the video. And now Drew is swapping out our string lights, and then we'll be through and you'll be able to see the finished look for part 1.
It's dark now because it took us so long, but my plan is to find a black vase and put a flower in there, or a plant, and then a smaller vase. I like that look. And then I want to find a big statue head and put that fern in it. And then I need to hide those little cord thingies. And then down here, what I want to do is get a big candle to go in that, because I do love that there. Now that I have my idea for what I'm going to do on this side, I want to get a big wicker basket and then put a white hydrangea here. I think that will be really pretty, and then this part will be done. I love the way this looks. It's just simple, and we still have another little table, so if we're out here eating or drinking, we can put our food and beverages on the table. So I like how that just looks simple. And then over here, I probably should have steamed that, but those wrinkles will definitely fall out. And I'm probably gonna have to buy some bigger pillow inserts for these back pillows, so we'll do that. And then I can just add to all of these little couches in the bed swing a pop of seasonal throw pillows or blankets whenever the different seasons get here. But this is how it will pretty much stay for spring and summer, but we will add 4th of July decor back here. I have a really cute idea for this back wall, and it's something like this. I think that would be so pretty to have just green crawling up this back wall. And then like in the fall, I can put pumpkins in the bottom of it or something. And then Drew hung our string lights, and they look so much better. I love how those turned out. And then here's the little bistro table. I already had these flowers. They're like 2 weeks old, and they've actually lasted a very long time. But I want to find a plant or something to put right here, but I just brought this out here for a touch of green for now. And then it's missing something else, so we'll figure that out. Okay, I'm about to share with y'all the ugly part of the patio that we've got to work on, and that's this part. So my plan is, I really want to get, I'm thinking about taking the ones off the front porch and getting something new for the front porch that's bigger, and putting the black urns like right here and right here, and put something tall and green in them. And then I'm thinking about getting a black box for now. I don't want to, because I don't want it to look too cluttered, but I'm thinking about getting just a black box to put right here to be able to store all of the covers for the patio set in it. And then our plan is to one day do like an outdoor kitchen right here. We were thinking we might do that this summer, but we might have to hold off on that. We'll just kind of see where the projects take us, but that is the plans for right here. And then all this stuff is my garden and stuff. And I have something awesome that I'm going to be putting in the cottage garden, where I'm going to be able to store all of this. So y'all stay tuned to see that, and we'll keep cleaning up out here. But so far it's looking really good.
Well, friends, that is all for today's video. I hope that this gave you some inspiration on some ideas on doing a little spring refresh to your patio or front porch area. Even as just getting out there and cleaning it up and getting your furniture pieces ready, and then getting ready for round 2 of adding in all the plants and other little decorations once spring really gets here. I just love how this space turned out so much. Drew does too. Whenever he came around once I had finished this night, he just sat down and he was like, this is just beautiful. And so it made my heart so happy to hear that. If y'all love this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing lots of things outside, and I cannot wait to take y'all along with me. I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Happy March 1st. God bless, and I'll see y'all soon.